Okay.
Just close-ups, of course.
Feet. Yeah, our producer was like, I'm going to pass on his wine. Although I don't think they actually do anything.
No.
This is for fun.
For fun.
Yes.
And a little money, $500.
Yeah. Man, I should get out there. Nice week after, especially after today, to go wine tasting.
Yeah, you know, our temperatures are really going to start to soar. The clear skies are going to return as we take a live look right now across the Pacific Northwest. The cloud coverage keeping us socked in right now and keeping those temperatures on the cooler side. 65 degrees right now out at PDX as the clouds sit over Vancouver, the high terrain, the Cascades, and it also allows for all of those late summer blooms and blossoms of the dahlia fields out towards Canby to really start to pop as a few light rain showers continue to fall along the coast. After our daytime highs today, managed to get back up into the mid to upper 60s through the I-5 corridor, seeing just about the same along the coast as Portland's average daytime high temperature should be right around 77 degrees for this time of year. So that actually puts our temperature close to about 10 to 15 degrees cooler along the Willamette Valley than where we were about this time yesterday. You'll remember many of us approaching the 90-degree mark. Not the case with that cloud coverage sitting overhead right now, as our radar and satellite really paints a bit of a fall-like picture for us with the cloud coverage and also the return of some moisture. We're hopeful that some of these rain showers will push their way over the coast range and eventually make their way into the I-5 corridor to pick up on a few light rain showers right here in the Portland-Vancouver metro area. As we take a live look out towards the Oregon Coast Aquarium camera in Newport, heavy rain showers coming down with those low-hanging clouds. Helping to fill up the rain gauges across the coastline to a couple of 100ths of an inch. We could potentially see just about the same for the I-5 corridor, with maybe close to a 1/10 of an inch coming to fruition for the coastal spots. As we've got a little window of opportunity for the rain, it happens just after 6 o'clock and takes us through about the 10 o'clock hour as temperatures here in the city stabilize into the low 60s. So let's time it all out with our futurecast, increasing that rain potential as we work our way through the rest of the evening. This all a part of a low pressure system that's starting to push its way further to the south, so it's going to take the cloud coverage along with it for the start of the day tomorrow. That means more sunshine, warmer temperatures are in store as we move our way into tomorrow afternoon and evening, playing a little bit with that marine layer along the coast, but ending up with a bit of sunshine, especially as we work our way into Thursday. So our rain gauge is likely only filling up to maybe a couple of 100ths of an inch if we're lucky enough here through the northern Willamette Valley. Closer to a 1/4 of an inch the further south you go. It's been raining already in places like Eugene for the past couple of hours. But with the increase in humidity that we're seeing with these rain showers and the cooler overnight temperatures, a patchy fog, a possibility. Visibility dropping down to about a half mile in places like Salem, Portland. Very little impacts with Vancouver potentially dropping back to about 5.5 miles as the clear skies once again return by the mid-morning hours. And then we really start to build in our next dry stint of weather, taking us through the weekend and into the start of next week. So for tonight, again, the clouds breaking down, temperatures stabilizing in the low 60s and patchy fog a possibility with the south wind at about 3 to 6. Here's what's on tap for tomorrow. Low to mid 60s for the coastline, the I-5 corridor getting back up into the mid 70s. This is very average for this time of year. Out towards the east, also getting in on that warming trend with the mid to upper 70s and still at about 58 degrees for government camp. 7-day forecast. There you go. The dry skies starting to build. Sunday, we usher in the official start to the autumn season, an equal amount of daylight and darkness, and that will take us into darker and longer nights moving into the start of next week. But hey, 82 degrees 1 week from today.
Wow. So warming back up.
Warming back up. Summer's just trying to poke us, saying it's still September.
Right.
Yeah.
And we don't fall back until...
That's not until November.
Okay.
Yep.
So things won't get really dark.
No, not yet.
Okay. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.